Welcome back. This is the second day of returning with some more Granblue Fantasy versus action with the Community League. I am Mike Ross, and I'm joined, of course, by Cien. Cien, it feels good to be back here, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's been a day after we watched the Oceania, a lot of high-level actions right there, but today we are moving on to an even stronger region. Can I say so?
Oh, I mean, you can say whatever you want. You want to believe this is a stronger region. I have no reason to doubt you. We've seen what they can produce. Who are we going to?
Yeah, historically, Korea has been pretty strong at games, at fighting games generally, and this time it's not disappointing. But the interesting thing is that we got a lot of new names again. We don't get the regular OG names, XYZZY
That's right.
and stuff. So you get a lot of new kind of players. Tell me, what do you know about that, Mike?
Yeah, so, I did my research and I came up short. I didn't find anything at the time, so maybe the sources that I was used, I didn't get the best information. But yes, these are all new names to me, so it's going to be, I want to say, equivalent to yesterday, in the sense where we weren't familiar with the players. Maybe people that are local to the area know who these players are, but unfortunately for Cien and I, this is going to be a fresh taste right now. And yesterday, I was pleasantly surprised. We had Justicar pulling out, being the winner, and had an excellent scrap versus dog in grand finals. Today, I have no idea who's going to take it. I have no predictions, and I'm pretty sure, maybe, I don't know, maybe you have a different read and outlook on things. Do you know who's going to take the tournament today? Do you need to look at the bracket? Do you want to take a look at the bracket?
I actually took a great look at the bracket, and I kind of like the Ego Hot Guy.
Okay.
That guy has one of the best names that I could actually see. Like, look at that. He's probably sponsored by Ego, and he's a hot guy. I mean, how do you come up with that name right there? Like,
you're right. Okay, I have no reason to argue with you. That is a very good pick. Cien's gonna go with Ego Hot Guy.
No, I'm not gonna go Ego Hot Guy just because he's on the losers bracket. Just because I like his name. Okay. I don't feel like that is what I want to go for, But I felt like if I had to choose one, I'm gonna take, because I have been on like 100 over 100 when it comes to who's the winner, and I'm gonna keep the streak going.
That's
you
right.
know.
Yes.
So I'm going for Zeus.
Oh, the god. Okay, so yeah, you always pick correctly, and of course, naturally, if people are just watching this, Cien generally goes with winners. He is definitely.
No, I went for ZJZ when he's in the losers as well.
Oh, you did.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
you can't write me off like this, Mike. You can't write me off like this. My 100% streak is gonna keep going. I have my reasoning to explain why I picked Zeus as well. He's look at the bracket in front, right?
Yes.
So he's the only guy that defeated my favorite guy, the Ego Hot Guy. So due to this reasoning, I'm gonna be picking Zeus.
I never saw that you had this much thought process that went into it already, and clearly it was a close match when they played.
Yes.
So even though, your pick, Ego Hot Guy was a good one, but put up a fight against Zeus, but wasn't a match in the end. So yes, I like that you're going with Zeus to take the whole tournament, and naturally I'm gonna have to go with the underdog that nobody's mentioning, and that's Bosch 11.
Bosch 11? Is it how it's pronounced, or how are we gonna Bochi 11?
We'll go with Bochi.
Bochi sounds wrong, just like.
All right, we'll go with Bochi 11. That's going to be my pick for this tournament. We also want to remind you, to everybody that has made it this far, not even the people that have made it this far, everybody that has entered this tournament has also received an exclusive in-game skin, as you can too if you sign up and participate for any of the Granblue Fantasy versus League tournaments. You are all eligible. Not eligible, sorry, you all just grab this just for signing up and competing. So hey, just if you want to grab the skin, just go ahead and make sure you go to the link bit.ly/GBVS League for more information on the upcoming tournaments, for your chance to get in on some of this action as well. And I think momentarily we should be getting ready to head into one of these matches. I can't wait to see what happens. I mean, obviously, you and I have done our best to provide educated guesses on who's going to be the victor in this tournament. Cien, I have no reason to doubt you. You've never been wrong thus far, so I can't wait to see if you hold up. see if that knowledge transfers over to the brackets.
Well, when it comes to like valid reasoning,
Yes.
I actually didn't hear your reasoning, because how do you pick Bochi? Tell me something. How do you get to think that Bochi will be the one to make it in the... What is the reasoning?
Okay, the reason why Bochi is my pick is because, you know, we've already mentioned Ego Hot Guy, and I think there's a lot of people, you know, millions of people that believe Ego Hot Guy is the favorite because of the name itself. Your logic for Zeus makes sense. Already went through the toughest match in the tournament thus far. But Bochi is the person that has no pressure because they're not expected to win. You know, they're already been counted out, so now they can go into every match knowing it's like, hey, I'm not supposed to, I'm an underdog. I don't have to perform well. While everybody else is expected to win, there's more pressure on them. Do you know what that's like, to have the pressure of being expected to win a match, and then you lose to somebody and you're like, wait, how did that happen?
I totally agree what you're saying. It's the expectation
Yes.
that you're actually like looking for in this, and I totally agree. You know, you are the king of underdog picker. You know,
Yes.
and I would have no doubt that the person you pick may end up in the 4th place in this tournament.
You, shit with that. It's, hey, it's too early in the whatever time zone you're watching right now. It's too early for you to get it. Dang. But hey, I mean, hey, you know, there was a lot of people that entered thus far, so they made it this far. Congratulations, right? You know,
They really put in a lot of effort to make this far. Even though you're only seeing top 4, they actually went through a whole
Yeah.
lot of players
That's
to make
right.
it in here, and I think it's a real honor to be at this part of the tournament. You
Yeah.
know, to be able to showcase your gameplay.
Yep.
Hopefully not too nervous. You know,
Yep.
to let us see the best that they could.
Yep. Yeah, because I mean, also too, to get to this point, this kind of cuts out, you know, a lot of the it trims the fat, if you will. You know, so now we're down to just the strongest players, and I think we're about to get into the first match right now. Zeus.
I'm not a fan of Zeus anymore. Like, I take back my words. Like, you guys know in the last few weeks that I'm not a fan of Charlotta.
No.
Not a fan of this character, and I hate to say that this is probably gonna be the winner, Zeus.
Yes, right.
But Charlotta is not my favorite character to be watching.
Again, you guys also shouldn't be surprised that Chen does switch teams very often throughout the tournament. So in just a matter of less than 10 seconds, you have already switched away from the bandwagon of Zeus. Ku right now rocking that Belial. We still haven't been gotten.
Oh, that's actually one of the top tier in this season, you know, and I do really think that he has a... Okay, as usual, they're starting the game with a little bit more slower pace right here, by still putting him into the corner. Ooh.
I remember yesterday we got a chance to see Dog just abuse the cross-ups with Charlotta. Right now, doesn't get anything off of that.
So, okay, going to get a little bit of chip damages from here.
Woo.
Oh, those
See,
slashes.
I see it now. What you?
Yep.
Yeah, I see it now. Oh wow! Gets a block on that. Nice response. Just trying to get a little bit of space here. Back shifts away from the overdrive and punishes it, but doesn't get the full punish.
There's a high level read right there. One going in the knockdown with a overdrive, and the next one going for a back shift.
Yeah.
That's a high level play right there, you know, and I love seeing that. Okay, Bilia takes it, you know, the first round, first circle. Amazing play right there. Looking pretty high level, I have to say. Nice sweep. Gone for the EX. A lot of time for the meter to replenish itself, but we've seen a lot of DPs in this match.
Yeah, from both sides. Both don't want to let the other person get their offense started. Ooh, good pressure. I like that.
Jab, jab, jab
Yeah.
pressure.
Yeah.
A lot of staggering jab from there. And you get into the corner. Now you're going to be... Oh, with the grab right there. That's not a good thing.
No
Somehow,
punish.
Charlotte just gets out of the corner pretty easily here.
Yeah. Low, low.
I love the confirm from there. Just from a few jabs.
Oh, look at 3 lows in a row.
What? Both players going for rush at the moment and getting the clash. Charlotte, you know, the Zeus guy reacting straight. Ooh, look at that. Making the combos in, making some of the rush in his combo as well. And the command grab out of nowhere. You know, he did a... That was a fake right there. Like, it doesn't look like he's going for the command grab to end the round, but like, he actually did it. Oh, Nice dodge.
These players are fishing for the lows, huh?
Yep. Okay, Charoda being very annoying right here. Canceling into the dodge instead of the special move, trying to bait out a DP perhaps.
Yeah.
But you know, that's where you call yourself a good player.
That's right.
No one knows when you want to do the EXDP.
Right, and again, both of them just throwing them out successfully though. They know each other want to do it, they just don't know exactly when it's going to come out.
Yep. Okay, spend the EX a little bit delayed, getting the extended overhead, now going for a lot of chip damage right here. Waiting for the rush to continue the pressure. Still on plus right here, what's it gonna be? Spamming more EX right here. I like the defense from Cool, and he finally got his turn. This doesn't look as easy as you guys are looking at your home right there.
Right. Oh man. Things you just can't unsee. Yep. The pressure.
Oh, that may be.
Nice,
That may be. It's on crouching state. You get into a little bit more damage.
Yep. Oh, there you go. You're feeling good about this right now. This is what you kind of foresaw to happen. Is Zeus taking game 1 against Ku.
I like the recognition that Zeus was hitting the combo and he sees that it's in a crouching state, and you get a more extended combo from Charoda, you know, when he actually hit in the crouching state.
Right.
So it's pretty interesting.
Yep.
So they're gonna back to the lobby for a while. You know,
Yeah.
just you know, not switching characters, but at least trying to make sure, you know, they have a bit of time, because it's the first to 2 for a whole tournament besides the grand final. So at this point, it's really important to think, you know, you don't want to go in without a plan, you know. Oh man, I like the dialogue from Mr. Billiard. Sorry I didn't see you there. Okay.
And yes, Gansu Chief. Gansu Chief, you're right. This is definitely Sam personified. He is multiplied everywhere. We're seeing the army of Charlottas that just cannot be stopped. They're going absolute ham.
Ooh. Okay, staggering pressure from the jab. Didn't get anything. Oh, what a timing to fight back right here. Okay, get a hard knockdown. Oki right here was gonna be. Oh, I like the back shift. Good decision making right there.
Yeah.
Okay, 1-2, 1-2. Hey, nice conversion. Still get an Oki. Great timing on his buttons.
Good patience and good blocking from Zeus as well. Side switch. Keeping the pressure up. Gonna be safe on that, but no, gets hit.
The timing of the rush by Cool was amazing.
Yeah, you know what's funny too is actually something, I think you mentioned it yesterday, is we never saw any of the players using rush or back shifts, right?
Yep.
You know, very rarely, and in this match alone, we've seen it so much already. Just as you said, we're seeing different levels of play here.
I mean, it's different region, different preference, you know, of what they actually likes to do. And I think Korea is using the rush and the timing of the back shift really, really well, I gotta say.
Yep.
Okay, taking all of a safe jump, going to the low. Now it's the corner state. What's it gonna be? Wow, challenging back, good timing. Gets the OK knockdown. Ooh, another back shift from Zeus.
Yes.
Just getting out of the pressure. Oh, a little awkward.
Going for them lows again.
Going some fireball and perfect anti-air right here. Jab, jab pressure.
Ooh, I love that.
Command grab almost got it, but the reaction from Zeus.
Yes. I'll tell you right now, if there's one thing that's super beautiful about this game, is the way they do command grabs. I love it.
It just looks really cool,
just
right?
walking up, you know, like it's the way it should be, casually, so calm. I'm gonna grab you.
And he's still wearing the sunglasses in a way. He's actually doing a command grab. That's why you know it's cool.
Exactly, right.
Okay, some pressure right there. Oh, that dodge is gonna
yeah.
get punished. It's gonna be pretty hard. But he didn't really capitalize on it. And what a perfect jump from Juice. The reason why I picked him as a champion right here. Wall bounce. You can't get hero here in the corner. You gotta be a little bit more careful right here.
Ooh. Still blocking, still fishing for them lows.
I like the back throw. Perfect position in the rush out of nowhere.
Yes.
What is he waiting out for?
Yikes.
Okay, knockdown time.
The XDP.
You can't lose if you keep getting your ESDP that on point. Overdrive.
I
Good
thought
option.
I thought we were gonna see a reversal EXDP. Oh, back shifts away.
Man, a lot of his made not the best choice, but is this gonna be able to kill? I don't think so.
Wait.
The rush, you
Yeah.
may get it to 1 pixel. Oh, little tricky right here.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Oh,
No, this may be dead.
oh yes. Oh, cool.
What a perfect answer right there. 1
Mhm.
pixel from Cool. He just doesn't want this to end right here.
That's right. He's 1-1. This is best out of 3, so we're not getting a best out of 5, not until grand finals. So this
Well,
next one is anybody's game right here. I know you called Zeus from the start. That was your character. That was your pick, and you know.
that was not my character. I had to verify that. That's definitely
Yes,
not my
okay,
character.
yeah,
Charoda is not my favorite character too. I
Yeah.
just didn't know he uses that.
Right, understandable. Yeah, let me rephrase. Zeus was your pick to win the tournament, and you know you have been 100% successful in all of your picks thus far. So let's see if you are still going to, you know, be on track to keeping that record intact.
Well, now things are looking pretty good. He's just 1 pixel away, but now the momentum is definitely not on Zeus' side anymore.
Yeah.
You know, just because he just got come back from such a small pixel. Looking like a really close fight, I have to say. Motion is still pretty slow right here, but I like how they're both just watching the dialogue.
That's
But
right. Yeah.
Keep the matches
Right,
slow. Like
yeah.
they just don't want to go into the fight and end it straight away.
Exactly.
Very anime style.
And I actually always enjoy that. Don't get me wrong. I don't mind watching a little bit of dialogue exchange.
There you go, crouching state.
Yep.
More damage. Oh, the command he did it too
early. Yeah.
Before he even got to wake up. Okay. EXTP, exactly what you wanted.
That's right. Oh, good blocking from Zeus.
And this is gonna be a big combo damage. That you don't want to ESTP just like this in the corner.
Oh my!
You're gonna
What?
Safe jump.
Yep. Oh,
And yes, command grab.
persistence. Ku was going for the EX command grab so many times, and I think it's one of the first times we actually got to see it successfully connect.
Yeah, he has done so many times, but none
Yeah.
of it actually hit up until now, you know, so not the best thing I would say.
Yeah.
Oh no, yes, DB got a little bit lucky right there, that even though it's not supposed to be hitting. But there you go, the momentum is so heavily on Cool right here, and
Yeah.
still got a corner. Plus a block.
Ooh. Oh, there it is. Adorable.
That counter is so
The
on
counter.
point.
I love the counter. That's the first counter I think we've seen too in the set.
Yep. Okay, extending the combo a little bit into the DP. No, went for the reset. High-low. High-low again. One more time.
Is going for it. I love that school of thought. If it works, I'm gonna keep doing it until you force me to stop.
That back shift. Perfect timing. One more hit away and using the button into rush.
Yeah.
That was such a good buffer, you know, because rush actually puts you on plus state, you know. So that's a very, very logical decision from Zeus.
Buffer the rush. All right, Zeus. Whoa, both players on match point here.
Corner, you don't want to be in this position in the last round.
No, you don't.
You will hate that. So
Yes.
much meter building there from Charoda. Just
Oh my god. The perfect counter.
perfect ESDP.
Wow, good.
The delayed tag right there.
Uh-oh. This is crazy. This is this is so even right now.
anybody's game.
Yeah.
Oh, went for the rush, 50-meter gone.
Yeah.
And the empty low. And it thinks that works upon the next 50 years from now.
Yeah, probably gonna have to see Ku use that meter again. Oh wait! Oh!
He misses the grab. Okay, he went for the rush, not the CA, but still got a corner pressure. And this could be it. This could be it if he doesn't drop it.
No, wait!
He went for an easier combo, and this is not looking too good. One last guess is gonna be ES command grab.
Oh, back shift.
I like the back shift.
Oh, oh my god!
Nice tech. One more guess again. Okay, back to the neutral. You are safe, Charlotta.
Oh!
What? He read.
Oh wait!
He read that move. This is too crazy. I can't take this. He read his attacks with the rush, making up the invincible, and it just went on scramble mode after that. Like,
oh my gosh! And yeah, ending it with the EXDP. Of course, but it was calculated. Ku got a little bit too. I don't want to use not desperate, but it smelled victory. You know, the pressure was good. He started making that comeback, but again. I'll say Xian walked away with that victory by picking Zeus.
Well, you guys always say commentator curse, but I always name the right guy who actually won.
That's right.
How you like that? You know, like I'm actually so on point when it comes to picking the winner. I can't believe myself.
It is. It's actually impressive. There is no such thing as commentator curse when you're on the desk. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's beyond impressive. Shout outs to Zeus. You are going to move on to the grand finals, and Ku is not done. We'll be waiting in losers finals, as you know, waiting for the winner of my personal pick, Bochi 11 versus Ego Hat Guy.
I like the name of it. Ego Hot Guy.
Yeah,
perfectly.
This was everybody's pick, you know, to win the tournament just from the start when they saw the bracket, and you're not wrong in that. So. We're going to see what Ego Hot Guy is going to bring to the table, as well as Bochi 11. And again, you know, just to clarify too, I don't know if you or myself know who either of these characters, or either of who these players are going to pick.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be Belia. There's going to be some Chaluda.
Oh my god.
And I felt like these are really, really common characters in this meta.
Okay.
And usually players from, especially Asia, you know, we love picking the top tiers. So you can't really avoid it to a certain extent. Like this meta, like I felt like a lot of players just can't really shift out to, besides ZJZ who went to pick Fairy, which is actually not so common in this patch, this meta. Like most of them we see Belia, so much of it, you know.
Yes.
So it's just how, you know, the different metas, you know, in different pace of fighting game actually went. So I hope we have see someone different, but let's see if this happens.
I'll tell you this, you know, since you're right, and I didn't think of that, but if what you say is kind of true in Asia regions, people play top tiers, we might see a Vasaraga mirror match here.
Oh,
yeah.
Vasaraga?
We might see some Vasaraga mirror. That's S tier character versus S tier character. And not that I didn't make the list. I didn't make the list actually. So this is just what the current tier list is. If we don't see that, then I think, I don't know. I want to see some more Eustace. I love that character. I think the design is so cool with shooting guns and covering all angles. But yeah, no, I don't know. And if you guys watching at home know who these players play, let us know, because this is going to be a complete and pleasant surprise to us.
I'm not sure if they know either. The fact that we actually doesn't know, and we are actually pretty frequent players of this game ourselves.
Yes.
You know, but Vasaraga?
Yes.
Nope, not for me. I would never guess a Vasaraga making in this position right here.
Hey, you saw what happened yesterday. We got Vasaraga winning the whole tournament. So here we go, and oh
wait, it's Zeta. It's interesting, you know, like
Percy.
Persever is still actually a really strong character in this season.
Yep.
Like
that's who your boy uses, right?
Yes, Yo actually has been telling me how good Persever is still in this season.
Yeah.
So I'm interested to see how this is. It's almost the first time since the Southeast Asia region that we see Persever. Haven't been seeing this for a while.
Yeah. Yeah. The last. It's been a minute.
Believe in victory. Battle.
Yeah. Dang. Just Yo. I think it's the last person. Oh, and Fidison. That's right, from Europe. Fidison had the Percival as well.
And it's the hot guy is actually using him, you know.
That's right.
Okay, we got a little Oki right here. High, and every nice block from the hot guy.
And you know your blocking game's got to be on point versus Zeta. Oh, clash! You feel every clash. I love it. Hot guy gaining positioning right here. Oh, this is Zeta's momentum. How are you going to block?
Okay, went straight into the high and low. So why hasn't really been getting his Oki right?
Right. But I mean, you know, I think that's Zeta's strongest suit is it's okay if you block some of her first two jump-ins. After a while, you're not going to know what to expect. So as soon as that empty jump low comes in, you're cracked. You're done. It's over.
I agree with that, that's for sure.
Oh, nice.
Meaty overhead setup right there.
Good block. Now here it comes. This one's not going to get blocked.
Empty low?
I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm talking about. I would have got hit.
Well, that's a little tricky, but
That's it.
a random CA still does the job.
Oh, no. What? Couldn't Bochi have just blocked right there?
I think he tried to do something on his wake up, you know. Yeah, after getting hit by the CA,
Yeah.
which I don't want to call it random. You know, in high level, you know, like there's a lot of reason why people do CAs.
That's right.
It could be a hard read,
Yep.
any kind of reads. Okay, jump in again.
Yep.
Now he went for the low after the second one.
Here comes the mix-ups. This is going to be too hard to deal with. Let's see it again. Come on, you got it. Just don't stop. Again, 4. Go 4. All right, that's okay. Keep on blocking.
That's so tricky. You're gonna fuzzy a little bit to actually defend that properly.
Yeah. Yeah, right?
Yeah, it's actually very tricky to defend.
Ooh, nice
Oh,
punish.
One more time. This is rinse and repeat again.
Oh,
I like the overdrive.
spot
But
dodge.
the spot dodge
Oh
diligent.
my god, empty jump spot dodge.
That was so crazy. That was the player you went for?
Yeah.
Give us the player you went for. That was some sick, you know, it could be the OS or a read. I'm not
That's
sure which
right.
one he does, but it was absolutely perfect timing, you know.
So this is my pick for the tournament. Here we go. Come on, Bochi. Non-biased commentary here.
Doing so good.
Yeah.
Come on, Perceiver. You can assist long buttons from here. Okay, okay. The armor move. Going for the low. The frame trap right here.
Oh no, this
Okay.
no hot guy is on to it. He's gonna block everything now that Bochi throws out.
Command grab. That was so cheap.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Having a command grab that's one button is actually really cheap.
Call it out like it is. Oh, okay.
I like the
Oh,
fake
yeah,
out.
never mind.
Hot guy still doing what it does.
Yep.
Trying to make Mike Ross pick, you know, the 4th place.
Wow.
Just like Mike the
I
4th.
swear to God, if you're right on this, I swear to God, dude. Oh wait.
He's on the way to the... Yeah, there's only 1-0. He
Okay,
just went to the character selection
All right, yeah,
screen.
you gotta be scared for a
Yeah.
second. I was like, no, that's not it for Bochi. Bochi's still got another game.
Yep.
Character select screen. I don't know what Bochi has in the arsenal. I don't know what the answer is for Percival.
I feel like the character for this matchup doesn't seem too good for Zeta. Just from the fact that Zeta is getting most of the hits.
Yeah.
I saw him done so many Oki, you know, go into the low. But it feels like Perceiver is getting more damage somehow and getting the rounds, even though like Zeta is getting more of the knockdowns.
Always getting the better end of the exchanges. And so far, I think I don't know if this is wrong, but the Percivals that have entered and made it this far into the tournament have usually ended up winning. So,
So ego the hot guy is you like.
yeah, we're gonna we're gonna see if your original pick might
Zeus.
be it. Yeah. Okay.
I still
okay.
like
All right,
Zeus right here.
All right.
Okay. Going for low this time.
Oh, you gotta mix it up, Bochi.
He likes to go for the 4, you know, like he's keep doing the same one, you know. Maybe it's their own kind of mind game.
Yeah. I mean, you had success doing 2 and then going low, so you might want to try that again. Yeah, you got to mix it up. He's blocking him high every time, so Bochi, you have just exposed Hot Guy's defense.
Yep.
And you should continue to attack that.
He went for the low this time straight away after the first high, so that's pretty good, I would say.
Yep. His successful mix-ups were 2 highs, 1 low, 1 high, 1 low, and empty jump spot dodge.
Okay, big damage.
Yeah.
Just 2 hits and a perfect frame trap. This is gonna do a lot of damage in the corner right here. Reset.
Jeez.
Okay, got the charge and the command grab. I believe this is able to kill.
Yeah. Oh man, that command grab is so good.
You gotta guess when you gotta guess.
Right.
That is such a bad position
Yeah.
right there.
So many options at your disposal.
Okay, back to the neutral game
Yeah.
right here.
Oh, okay. Patience.
That was a hell of a huge swing right there from Hot Guy.
Dodge? No? Okay. Yeah, no. Oh, gosh, that button is so good.
Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Wait.
I like how focused on the neutral both players are right now.
Yeah. Yeah, both are playing very reserved. Boji's playing in, you know, like they understand that this could be the last match of their tournament. Oh, no.
I need to bait out the throw, but that's not the way to do it.
Nice.
Hot Guy.
Oh, okay.
Perfect buffer.
There you go. Let's see the mix-ups.
High. Overdrive. Just to get out of the situation. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Block.
Very dangerous. He's on the overdrive mode. It's a lot more damage.
Hot guy is not blocking it. Oh, God. Never
What
mind.
was that?
Okay. Sorry.
He just went for a swing into another swing and then killed.
I looked away for a second and I thought Boji had at least 80% life left on that last exchange, but dang.
There was a lot of damage from that swing right there. I can't believe that. Just like this, Mike always picks the worst guy.
Damn. I mean, come on now. Listen, we got to give respect to Boji. You got 4th place. You know, made it pretty far. You know, made it this far. That's quite a bit of an accomplishment.
I agree. What's expected, you know, from Mike's pick that he got 4th place. You know,
I really don't like that. I hate that the person. That's crazy.
That's actually crazy. But at least
That
we
is
got
crazy.
one of our favorite, you know, the Hot Guy still moving
Yes,
in,
right.
you know, and he managed to make it far.
So we're gonna have coming up next later. We're gonna have Hot Guy versus Cool. You have any predict? Oh, you're gonna go with Hot Guy, right? Because you want to see a Zeus versus Hot Guy grand finals.
That is what I'm actually waiting for. Like, you know, Hot Guy was beaten by Zeus at the top 8, as you can see, 2-1. And Zeus has a really close game against Cool as well.
And
you know,
look at that. Even though Cool beat their opponent 2-0, you still opted to go with Zeus, who had a closer match. That's crazy. Your reads and predictions are just off the charts.
no, it's actually not random. You know,
Yeah.
the fact that I felt that Cool actually made it 2-0 is most probably because he got an easy bracket.
Yeah.
And you can tell that Zeus and the Hot Guy are both
my
very, you know, opponents that you read at the name, you know
Yeah.
that he's actually a sick opponent.
Right, yeah.
So after playing a sick match, you know that you have to be the winner, right?
That's right.
Like you beat one of the toughest opponent, the Hot Guy, which you assume. I'm definitely taking him as a champion. Not to say, you know, the winner's advantage is always winner bracket advantage.
Right.
It's always crazy.
Right. Because again, you did pick ZJZ from the losers bracket, so.
Oh, that was a personal one.
Yeah, right.
Just a personal personal of my feeling strongly about that player itself.
Got you. So yeah, you know your stuff. And what we're gonna do right now is we are gonna take a quick break. But when we come back, we are gonna resume with the losers bracket with Ku versus Hot Guy. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Yeah, we're good. All right, guys, welcome back. As you saw, we are getting ready to head into the losers bracket in a minute, but let's just take a quick recap at what has been going on thus far. We got a chance to see Zeus versus Ku in the winner's side, where of course Shen here picked Zeus. He knew right away that there was no chance that Zeus, no chance in hell that Zeus would lose the tournament, and we saw that amazing Charlotta play. Sending Ku to losers, Ku rocking that Belial that we have seen so often throughout the entire series here. I think almost every tournament there's somebody rocking that character in the top 8, let alone even in the top 4. So now, and Bochi just got defeated. Unfortunately, my pick, the Zeta, did not work against Percival, against Ego Hot Guy's Percival. And now we are going to be waiting for Ku to get a match versus Ego Hot Guy. Now, I know who you might say is the going to be the victor here. Is there any reasoning as to why, just based on the matchup?
If you want to say just basic on the matchup,
Yeah.
like I felt like both of them actually pick on a really strong character. You know, Pasiva is very strong, Vilya is really strong. They're both of the top tier of this season, and I have no doubt that they've been bust out other top tier just to counter pick at this point.
Yep.
You know, since they are always going to the stronger side of the character. But matchup wise, since it's fair, we were just gonna be going on through the names because I don't have a good track record of their player status.
Yeah.
Of who actually wins more. It's very new to me, the names, you know, and most importantly, I felt like a lot of the Korean players that are good actually has an English name.
You mentioned that, and I think that's so funny. That's like, that's how you said, you know, when we looked at this bracket, you immediately said all the players with the English names are going to be the ones to get the furthest. And for some reason, your reads and picks on these kind of things, they're not tradition or conventional methods. It's amazing.
I mean, like, it has been a trend in fighting games that no matter if it's a Korean, Japan, or even China, or you know, like players with a English name usually tend to make it a little further than. And I personally, as a commentator, I do like that they have an English name because I bet you have problem trying to pronounce Bochi versus the guy in the losers top 8. Like that would be a little tough for us to pronounce that name.
I'm not going to take that bet because I think that if I looked at the name right now and tried to pronounce it, I'd probably get it wrong. I'm not going to try. I'm not going to do that. I know that might be what you want right now, but no, I know better. I'm not even going to attempt. But yeah, it is funny that you mentioned that because you know, here we are watching it and watching poetry in motion, if you will. And I just wanted to say too, one of the things that I noticed about Ku and Hot Guy's playstyle is they were both very patient. You know, they weren't really like too crazy, too reckless or anything like that. So in this losers finals match that we're going to see in a bit, I have no idea which person is going to take it. Also, to mention, this is, I was going to say back-to-back weeks, but it's actually back-to-back days that we're getting to see your favorite character in grand finals.
Oh,
How do you,
no.
How do you feel about seeing Charlotta two days in a row?
Charlotta was
back.
a really annoying character, at least for me. You know, personally, as I'm a Lancelot player, this is one of the matchups that I really don't like. But we still gotta appreciate the skills that it actually has. And for today, in the Korea side of this GBBS league, I felt like we've seen a lot of great usage of the back shift and the rush. I mean, overdrive is something that all the players actually use. You know, not really in a bad way, but I felt like in this Korea qualifier, we saw a lot of great usage of rush and back shift. Not something that we see often, you know, in the yesterday in the Oceania. You know, and this is new mechanics sometimes determines how you can be a better player, you know. So it's very, very important that players make use of the new mechanics well, know when and how to use it. So this is something I'm learning, you know.
And also too, like I think throughout the entire couple of weeks that we've been doing this, or technically now it's been a couple months, this has been the most usage
Rush
Yeah,
and backshift.
rush and backshift and overdrive. Well, overdrives they've been pretty common, but I would say with with rush and backshift, this has definitely been taking the cake. They've been so well timed and used in such a great offensive measure, especially with the rushes. The buffer rush, I love that.
I have to say that, you know, this is really true. You know, backshift actually causes 50% of the gauge.
Yeah.
And it's really not something that you can just press whenever you want, because like you don't want a meter for the comeback, you know, for your overdrive or anything like this, you know. So great usage actually makes you a great player, you know. So what I'm seeing, I really like it, and I hope to see more of these uses so I can steal on how to use it to better my gameplay as well.
That's right. A true master is always learning, and you're still taking notes.
Yep.
Yeah, and I still love, you know, just one of the things too you mentioned was that before this tournament started, is that you kind of expected to see Korea playing on a different level than some of the other regions. You specifically said, you know, they're kind of they're generally a higher skilled region. Not to put anybody else down, but just like they just play the game at a higher level. So the fact that we saw all of the usage from all of the game mechanics just in the first game, you know, that's really telling. Good call on that. And in a moment now, I don't know if the players are ready yet, but we're still waiting to see if Ku and Hot Guy are ready to battle it out. There might be some tournament nerves. One might be complaining about the monitor right now and seeing if a TO can go down there and fix it.
Well, there's one thing about this tournament that is only the winner, you know, is able to qualify. So winner takes it all. This is a winner takes it all tournament, you know. But the good thing is the consolation prize, you get some exclusive skins.
Yes.
You know, but that's not something the second place won, because even the 8th place get the skin, you know.
Yes.
So it's a winner take it all, you know, and it could be really sad to be, you know, getting the whole day, getting to the second place and losing, especially by a pixel.
That's right. I mean, if you want to make it even worse, I mean, you gave a lot of credit there, but the second place prize actually ties with the last place prize.
Oh, you're actually right.
That last place, you already know, like you get the same prize here. So yeah, you really want to try to get that first place secured. However, even though, you know, no matter what, just entering, you do get an exclusive in-game skin.
And the skin is really good. You know, I'm gonna try to sign up, you know, just to get the skin at least.
I don't know. I don't know if that'll be allowed though. I think somebody's gonna flag you down and say, "Hey."
No, I can just walk over there and play while, you know, and playing commentating at the same time about my own game.
I would love to see it. I'm not gonna snitch. If you want to do that, you want to play and commentate. I'm not gonna say anything to try to prevent that. You deserve it. You should be playing and entering. But we already know what would happen if you entered. You would get the, you know, that prize you just mentioned. You would tie with 8th place, right? Because CO's there waiting for you.
Well, I would like that. You know, like I have played this game a lot as well, and I'm actually always on par with Shio. You know, so maybe people doesn't know, you know, I want to get a chance to present myself as well.
That's right.
But it's okay. For now, I'll give ways to the younger generation. You know, sometimes when players like us couldn't make it, we try to make ourselves sound better.
That's right, exactly. That's exactly right. You get it.
That's the reason why we are here, and you know, we really enjoy watching it at least for now.
Absolutely, yeah. It really actually is all about, you know, being able to provide and help and just offer something for people that really, you know, are striving to get first place and stuff like that, and out there winning and want and could use that platform. So we're here helping with that. I think you hit the nail on the head with that one. And I guess we're going to check in right now if how the players are doing, if they're almost ready.
Oh, so the good thing is that they're probably doing some basketball, you know, some pumping at the lobby right there.
Oh, that's
that's the teabagging in GBPS launch where they...
Yeah.
I don't know how people see it, but at the start when I started playing it, I felt like my opponent doing pumping right there is a little bit trollish, but I realized that I do like to do that as well. So it's a very friendly form of... I kind of like how the launch is. Like, it's just something to do walking around, and I just love that.
It was the best. You want to express yourself. You know, like there's definitely times where it's like, all right, you ran a set with somebody, you lost. But you're gonna start pumping out. You know, you want to make sure that you get stronger and ready for the next one, and you can actually see, you know, their emotion. I think they did it so well in this game.
And no fighting game actually has a launch like this.
No.
Yeah, this is the only one, you know, where you can just interact, you know, and I just kind of like it, you know.
Yeah.
And the fact that when I pick a female costume,
Yes.
you know, and people are just a lot nicer in the lobby. I'm not sure if this is a meta, but I do felt like people are really nicer to female costumes. You know,
Yes.
like players with female costumes, you
Yes.
know, but they don't realize that actually the player base is mostly males.
You know, that's what you're talking about is kind of age-old tech, where you probably walked around and you got offered a lot of help. You
Yeah.
got people willing to train you and give you tips and guides and all that stuff, and you didn't understand why. You're just walking your character around there, so that's actually gold.
That's how it's gonna be.
Sin, you're always one step ahead in the tech. You know, you're always one step ahead. Gonna check in too right now, see how the players are doing.
Yep.
I think the players are still button checking, or I think no, you mentioned this yesterday. I think they're still combo checking right now.
Yeah, combo checking is the right word when players take a little bit longer. You know, me as a player myself, you know, and now being a commentator,
Yeah.
I appreciate the both side. You know, so I did combo check before, I did
Yes.
button check before.
Yes.
So right now in my disposition, I would say that it's actually really a preference thing. So maybe we can. How about your stand? I know. Wait. I think I know your stand about this thing.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. No, I am as a person. Well, you know, I know this might sound a little bit archaic, or ancient news, but once upon a time, I played and competed, and I was very good. You know, serious talk. And when I did this, there's a lot of things that I did not like to do. One, I never combo checked. I hated combo check. It's a waste of time. One, any game that I competed in, I owned it at home. So I would know what the buttons are like at home and on my stick. So if I went to a tournament, I never needed to button check. I just set the buttons in the options, and now I know. And I think that's what, you know, maybe I'm the only person. I think I am the only person that had the game at home, so knew what buttons worked, because I could not stand sitting there and waiting 20 minutes for a combo check.
Oh,
People doing infinites, people doing all kind of things. And there was the other thing too, where when you're doing that, you know, sometimes you check buttons from full screen. I don't know if you ever had to deal with this. And right before you start the match, the other person will walk up and just do one hit to you to take a little bit of life off yours and say, "Okay, my buttons are good." You know, that's the real jerk tech. But you know, yeah.
Well,
you're bringing me angry. You're bringing back
all the old memories
all
that
the
you actually
painful
have.
memories. Yeah, all the stuff I don't want to remember.
Well, at least has a Vasraga player, so I could see
Yes.
what's going on right here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it's okay. You have made your stand well, and I think they have heard you really well on the stream. They actually go, wait,
What?
He actually
Hot guy?
tied with the Vasaraga after the commentary that you just gave?
Oh my!
Oh,
God.
serious?
Yes.
He's a fan of you?
That's hot guy. Thank you so much for rocking this Vasaraga.
No way, this Vasaraga is the most random thing that could happen after that
True.
conversation of combo check.
It is
There's no
true.
way he actually went for Vasaraga.
Right.
Like,
There's no combos
There's-
to check.
that doesn't make any sense to me. Like, he just played, you know.
This is too good. This is too good to be true. You called. I mean, we said it. I mean, this is Vasaraga is an S tier character now, so we were. You know, this is not a surprise to see it. To see one this far in the tournament, and there it is.
Well, he's getting a pressure in the corner, and okay, 1, 2, 3, command grab,
Wow, it's amazing not to go with Percival here.
getting a charge up. He think this is a good matchup, probably. You
Yeah.
know? And this overdrive, you're gonna be careful of the chip damage.
Yep.
A lot of armor.
Oh. Armor's gone. He's gonna have to power up again. Yep, there it is. Oh, yes,
Look at
Vasaraga.
that damage right there, like the damage out of nowhere.
Yep,
Just because it's in the overdrive mode, you just can't ignore the damage that it does.
exactly.
Okay,
Clash.
See who press buttons faster at that point.
Clash, one of my favorite things to see in this game. I love clashes.
I swear some players are just better at clash moments than some players, you
Yep.
know. They're just always doing it right.
Yep. Yeah, it's true.
Okay, get a cross up. 1, 2, 1, 2. Delayed grab, you know, still getting advantage from the other players.
Love that mechanic too, by the way.
Yep. With delay tech, the situation is always almost the same.
Yep.
You know, because he can still dash out right in your face being plus, so you're gonna recognize what you want to do sometimes.
Ooh. Okay. Blocks it. Doesn't fall for any of the shenanigans.
Going for the guard crash right there in the corner, swinging around. And couldn't really find his footing in this matchup so far in this round. And this could be it. He's gonna get a combo.
Yeah.
He has a CA. He's gonna convert. Doesn't even need it.
Yeah, no need.
Very clean right there from Cool. Taking on that hot guy. And it's actually 1-0 ready for hot guy just like this. Wait, no, it's 0-0 right there.
0-0. Calm down. Calm down. Not yet. I know you're predicting the outcome. You're reading off the script.
You know, I'm a fan of hot guy.
I know you are.
Especially with the Basra pick.
That's
I don't
right.
see any one of us not cheering for.
Right.
Look at that.
In what? Oh, command grab. In what world do you counter pick with Vasaraga, right?
Yep. This is the one game, and you got the armor right here. What is it gonna be? This is a lot of pressure. The challenge. Oh, perfect jump out of it.
No!
Just
We got
like
the
this.
classic.
This is the classic.
You
and
had the
just-
script. Shit, you had the script. You saw what happened before it happened. You knew.
Well, I definitely knew it was 1-0 Basaraga.
How did
I'm just so sure that it was 1-0 on Basaraga's side. There's no way that corner pressure would have end Basaraga right there. When he has all the tools and resources, you know he's gonna overdrive it and just one hit, you know, and just take that. Like it's 1-0 Basaraga.
I am gonna be beyond impressed. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'm not doubting you. You've been right on every single prediction thus far. But the fact that you called it—that's actually crazy, dude. I don't know what you saw that I didn't see. You said, "Oh, it's one." What? You said what? I'm sorry.
This is just the way it's gonna be.
Yeah.
and
So right now we're gonna actually try to figure out what happened in the set, because clearly it happened. It ended on our end, but not for them.
Yep.
We just need to get the message relayed to us and see who got the first game. And we'll wait.
Well,
we see Vasaraga again.
he didn't change his
He
character
didn't
because
change
he
his
won.
characters.
So I do believe that is gonna be it, you know. But well, we'll wait for it to get a little update on what is going on. But for now, Vasraga is just swinging perfectly
Yep.
where he wants to be. Okay,
And
baby.
see, Vasaraga, yeah, the player, Hot Guy is blocking. So, because he's playing so passive, it means he's comfortable. It means he's not down, like he's not in the negative here. So he probably did win the first game.
Very educated guess I like from Mr. Mike.
Thank you.
Okay, swinging around, got the armor power up.
Mhm.
Delay attack situation didn't change. Overdrive ready for Mr. Cool. Spelia, and it's gonna be a lot of damage right here, even though you have Vasaraga's health. Oh, that's a huge chunk, you know, with a safe
Yeah.
jump. What is it gonna be? No ES command grab, just slowly putting up the pressure.
Yep.
He just
Yeah, I like that. That's great pressure. Oh,
you're
good
gonna
defense.
continue blocking, and he got the side switch. That could be a good comeback if he didn't. Now you're back to the same position.
Ooh, nice. Armor to disrupt. Stepping. Okay, gets nothing off of it.
Random CA for the win. Come on.
Oh,
do it.
whoa.
Wow.
Oh.
Nice conversion.
Going into the full animation.
That is gonna be quite a bit of damage. You're gonna be taking the next hit would definitely have killed.
Yep.
You're gonna be really careful what you're gonna do right here.
EX Magra.
Oh, you know what was coming right there.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I played Vasaraga. I know what Vasaraga players want to do.
That is very on point.
Thank you.
Exactly on what is coming completely.
That's right.
You could have avoided if you are not sitting right here. If
That's
you are
right.
playing.
Yeah, that's right. You know what I'm saying? My reads are ridiculous. I know. They've always been on point in the game. In the game.
Yep.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll take that. I'll take that. Yep. That's all I need.
Okay, corner, swinging a little bit here and there.
Oh.
Let's those fireball, you know, not dealing much damage.
Yeah.
Gonna do some
Ooh.
more.
What?
Oki time.
Amazing conversion.
Perfect back shift just to get out of the situation. And there you go, the back shift. Sometimes it's just not enough.
So if the match ended
It has to
and
be
he had a
Vasaraga.
round, yeah, he already had the round. I think Vasaraga
Won.
is
2-0.
Yeah.
In convince, complete conviction. Is that even English?
Yeah. 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 That works. That works perfectly. Yeah, okay. 2-0
2-0.
for a hot guy. Now, what that means is we are going to...
We're going to the grand final.
Yes.
It's the only one with first to 3.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah. And let me remind you, okay, that Vasaraga has been patched, okay, multiple times. So it is a different character today than Vasaraga was at launch. And yes, Vasaraga is known to be S tier now. So right, this is a very stronger character. Although, from what I'm seeing, looks pretty similar.
I would say that we would not see Vasaraga from now.
Yeah.
Just because like Zeus actually has a Charlotta, you know, and if I felt like people are actually picking Charlotta as a counter pick against Vasaraga, just like we seen yesterday.
Yep.
So I have a strong feeling we won't be seeing any more Vasaraga. You know, it's just meant to come out as a counter pick, you know, in the losers bracket against, and this is not gonna happen again. No more Vasaraga.
Right.
I think we're back to Billa.
So, I mean, I'll say this. Whoever we see in this first game, yeah, because they played earlier, right? And Zeus was the victor over Hot Guy. But we don't know if it was Vasaraga
Versus Charlotta or is any other matchup, right?
Yeah, we don't know. I want to see Vasaraga. I want to see the character go out. I like the way he was playing Vas. I want to see it. And as we saw yesterday, Vasaraga was successful over a Charlotta player. Can it happen again? Crazy that we might get 2 days in a row, different regions, the same match.
That is actually true.
Right?
If you actually get Vasaraga versus Charlotta, even for the Korea region,
Right.
that would be actually crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
no one couldn't have seen that coming.
But I don't think that's gonna happen. You know, with my experience so far, I just
Yeah.
felt like Vasaraga is just a show for us in the losers final.
Yeah.
And this is not looking good. But I have to say, I really enjoy watching Vasaraga. Like, compared to a lot of other characters.
Yeah.
I don't know, is it because of the huge damage, the
Yes.
armor, or anything like that? It's
Yes.
just amazing to be watching a Vasaraga. It's just amazing.
Yes, that's right. It is. It's partly because the character moves very slow. You see everything that's going on. You know, Vasaraga doesn't really get away with randomness. You know, I like to say.
No, I hate to agree with that sentence. Like, I do think there's a lot of randomness
Yes.
in what the hot guy is doing. You know, I know you may not agree with, you know, since you're a Vasaraga player yourself.
I know.
But we'll see. We'll see how this is actually gonna match out.
Yes, exactly. I don't know if the players are doing another combo check right now, because they might be. And if they are doing a combo check, then we know it's solely on Hot Guy, because he's probably getting ready to pick another character and is going through their entire move list, all of their combos. Might pull out a Lancelot, right, as a surprise or something.
But I feel like, you know, if he's a fan of us,
Yes.
if a Lancelot is coming, I'm very sure he's on the stream.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, there's no way a Lancelot is coming.
I'm gonna
Like,
lose my mind.
That would be mind-blowing, because I feel like the Vasaraga pick is really out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Like, if a Lancelot is coming, we know that guy is here to entertain us.
That's right. Yeah,
He's
exactly.
definitely hearing it, because what are the chances that
Right.
we
Yeah.
got a Lancelot and Vasaraga right here, right?
Yeah.
While we're just having that whole conversation.
Right.
That is impossible. But Lancelot isn't really at the top right now, so I'm not sure if he's able to pull it off to win the tournament, you know.
Is Charlotta at the top?
It's always annoying in every patch, but Vasaraga is on the top. I know Pasiva is on the top. I know Belia is on the top. But Lancelot, though,
Yeah.
maybe, you know, like, we're not really sure. But since the beginning, we've been talking a lot about Hot Guy.
Yes.
Since the beginning of the stream,
That's true.
Hot Guy may be listening to us, you know.
Yes.
So he may be there just to put on a show for us.
Yeah.
You know, and I would appreciate that. Haven't seen a Lancelot for a while.
So with, I want to go circle back to what you said earlier. I need to make sure that you're still wearing the same team on your back. Are you Team Zeus? Do you still think that this is Zeus's tournament?
Yes,
Okay.
especially when he's speaking Charlotta.
Okay.
With the character, the name,
Yeah.
and it's just everything together. Like, the name and the character, it just doesn't... It's just impossible, you know, that it's not gonna be her winning.
Yeah.
You know, so that little monster right there, always
It's definitely-
annoying. I never seen anything that annoying.
Yes, I'm glad that it's universally accepted that that's what she is. It's a little monster. It's an absolute animal, a dog, all the animal names you can think of. Yeah, Charlotta's ridiculous, and we're gonna see if Zeus is ready for the, well, Zeus doesn't have to be. Zeus was always ready. We're going to see if Hot Guy is ready for the run back versus Zeus. Failed in the winner side 2-1, but now it will be 3 out of 5, and Hot Guy has to reset the bracket in order to win the whole tournament. What's going to happen? I don't know.
I got a good feeling that we may be seeing a whole different set of character, you know, right? In this grand final, and the fact that they've been playing the surprise card, you know, just because this is a winner take all.
Yeah.
You know.
Yes.
Qualifying for the finals and not qualifying for the finals is a very, very big difference. It's a kind of format that I would say that I don't like it as much.
Yeah.
Just because it really hurts to lose.
Yes.
You know, it actually really hurts to lose. But the thing is, if you're someone who always qualified, you know, you probably would really like a format, you know, you don't mind, you know, but second place is very painful in a tournament like this.
Yeah, second place hurts more than anything. That's the one where you know it's like, man, I was this close to getting everything and now I got nothing. Right, it's all or nothing. So we're going to see what's going to happen, and you know what, do want to give a shout out to all the players that have made it thus far and have qualified. You know, they went through all of the hardest matches possible. And there we go.
2 days in a row.
Yes.
The grand final, Charlotta versus Vasraga.
Amazing. This was the Oceania Grand Finals, and now we're seeing it in South Korea.
I hope none of them is going to work after this tournament. Not like yesterday.
Right. Somebody running late here. Let's see. All right. Well, in this, you like Zeus?
I still like Zeus. You know, like I just couldn't see how I'm actually not going for Zeus at this situation.
Yeah.
The Holy Knight is afraid of nothing. One thing you want to take notice is that they are all using the exclusive in-game skin. It felt like the coloring, it really felt like it's the exclusive in-game skin because it looks really great.
Yeah.
Okay, going for the 1-2-1-2. Went for the heavy one. You can't spot dodge that.
Oh, it's over. Hot Guy's gonna win this whole tournament. I'm feeling it. Look at the play. Look at the patience, the punishing. Hot Guy was playing with his food earlier in the winner side. Now that it's grand finals, he means business.
It just looks like that way.
Yes.
At least for now, but non-punishable. Super annoying right here. Just dealing some cheap damages. Oh, that is a big mistake, but you know, he saved himself with the EXDP. I think it really safe, right?
Yeah.
It's not doing anything too much.
Air command grab, got him, got him out of the sky.
That is gonna be breaking to his mental right there.
Yep, that's right. That's mental damage. 3, bang, all the lows.
Okay, going for the EX. Probably gonna spend another EX soon just to get to continue the pressure. Or is just gonna sit there? Not doing anything. One hit away. Oh, that random. He's gonna convert. No, he didn't get the hit. But that is not gonna make big difference right here.
Okay. Wait, there's still a chance. Gotta dodge that. Gotta. Yes, he dodged. Oh, wow.
There's a lot of great read of the spot dash to get himself not killed.
Oh, watch the chip.
Oh, is that enough for chip?
Yeah, OD.
The overdrive save him, you know, he knows he's not have to worry about anything, don't have to do anything crazy.
Oh no, tried to run up and spot dodge, hoping that Zeus would throw out something.
Well, I don't really like that decision since like the overdrive doesn't allow you to get chip right there.
Yeah.
A little bit, it's a good hard read, I guess. This is not looking good. Wow, that armor along with that first attack. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, what a punish.
Yeah, that's a big. That's so much, I gotta say.
50% now.
Wow, another armor. This is a big conversion.
Oh my God. Hot Guy.
Almost enough to kill, and that's running out with that grab. You got those, Hot Guy.
Yes.
It's sad I'm actually cheering for you, but you're doing pretty well.
I know, yeah. No, I know. You know, you're not doubting your pick. I know that.
Okay, 1-2-1-2.
Yep, knock, knock.
Great defense from Hot Guy. Okay, heavy, just grading some great damage, and rinse and repeat again. No, out of the corner. This could be big.
Yeah. Oh, another air command grab out of the sky.
Oh, the worst thing you can ever see. Oh, looking like Rasraga may get it, you know, at that point, because he just blocked the EXDP. I just don't see how Charoda can end that round that easily at that point. So
yeah, we're gonna have
gonna need a little update on who actually won that game. You know,
this is a PG stream, so they are censoring out some of the nasty comebacks that we can't show.
That has to be a nasty comeback. I could feel it.
That's right. Oh, jumps out of the EX command grab. Hang Charlotta. I still love that. Yeah, you said it best. This is a little monster right here.
Oh, no confirm right there. Okay, okay.
Ooh.
Oh, nice going to the rush. That's a lot of damage. And another wall bounce. Going for the reset into low this time. Rush plus. What's the offense follow up? So annoying. You're always your turn to press button, you know?
Yeah.
When is it gonna be Vasaraga's turn? But when Vasaraga do a button, that CA is actually gonna come. You gotta be really careful right there.
Oh, okay.
Nice read on the command grab.
Zeus is on to Hot Guy's command grab game right now.
So on point.
Yeah, only been successful with getting the air command grabs, or the anti-air command grabs, I should call it.
Oh, empty low out of nowhere from the jump. That is good. But Vasaraga has a lot of health. This is a little bit scratching on him. Takes the throw. Still get a bit of a health deducted because he tagged a little bit too late.
Yeah.
Crouching state. Big combo. Good damage. Ooh. Went for the reset.
Oh, God. Crazy. Like, again, all the success. Wow, no, press the wrong button.
That is actually sick. You know how he recognized the situation and just going straight into the CA to break off the armor.
But if he had used his special button, it would have beat that super. And that would have been insane to see. So I think we're going to find out what the score is right here.
So Zeus just won the second game.
Okay. Yeah, Zeus won the second game and the first game.
Wow.
Oh, man.
2 in a row. Is that going to be the end?
Like,
almost ready?
Oh, wow. Look at you. The face of surprise, right? You didn't see this coming.
Well, I already predicted the winner, you know, and no more Vasaraga. You know, the fact that he picked Vasaraga, I felt like we all know what is the consequences, right? We all know where this is going, and this is really going the exact direction of where I thought it would go, at least for me.
You know, every tournament so far, at the very start, right when the top... Oh, gosh, a huge whiff at the very start of the round. We always kind of ask and see who the winner is going to be, and I think there's actually been a 100% success rate on people predicting who's going to win the tournament, surprisingly.
What's so surprising of a guy with the name, the hot guy, and a guy with the name Zeus, which looks like a winner to you, right?
Right.
Well, when you make a name of Zeus, you know you're trying to win a tournament.
That's right.
When you make a name of a hot guy, you know you're just trying to have fun in the game.
Exactly.
Exactly, right.
And you also are fighting your other opponent, which is your ego, if you're a hot guy. So right now it's 2-on-1 for hot guy. He's got to fight Zeus and his own ego.
Yep. That is a tough one. Oh, big damage.
Yeah, that was actually ridiculous.
Nice guess.
Oh!
It's gonna kill with the CA.
God, that command grab is kind of ridiculous, I think.
Well, still one button command grab, making it, you know, easily to do any situation you want to.
Yeah.
It's not the fastest startup, but like it's still a really good option, you know, and something opponent always have to worry about. Oh, that spot dash.
Yeah. Charlotta fighting her little heart out. Sword swings, I'm sorry. It's hard to take serious.
Okay, perfect anti-air, got a side switch with a good damage. He's gonna charge up. Okay, nice charge up. He's ready 2 fires on him for the Persever.
He's definitely going in. Oh, another big punish incoming.
That is a great bait right here. Like, that is actually nuts. I can't look at those damage right here. Oh, double hit on the sky with the rush. This is looking crazy. I felt like the way Zeus is playing the game, he's gonna win the round in less than 10-20 seconds at this point.
Oh my god,
Like,
let's see if you're right on this one.
Like less than 20 seconds, I felt like the game is gonna end. And Zeus is gonna take it at this point, I felt.
The little monster.
The little monster is doing how it is.
Yeah.
Okay, counter pressure, there it comes. It looks like it's coming.
Yep. Oh no!
Oh, he got
Zeus
out
going
of it.
crazy! Oh gosh, the pressure!
The game is looking slow. No, don't take the throw. It was so patient from the hot guy. I love it. I love the patience right there.
Yep.
Another nice jump. It was perfectly done. Okay, save on block. Okay, perfect. Oh my god, this is not looking good. It's looking like it's gonna be over soon. Hot guy,
no.
You did all you can.
Oh!
I like the challenge right there.
Oh, what? That's gonna be it, right?
The symbol and the challenge. Wow. We're gonna give it to Zeus, guys. This is 3-0. This is actually a convincing 3-0.
Yeah, and I mean, look at this is a dignified captain as she stands on her soapboxes, announcing to the world that she is the greatest of all time. Congratulations to Zeus. You managed to, you took that 3-0, right?
Yep,
you know,
3-0.
Earlier, you beat Hot Guy 2-1. I guess you kind of figured out his game plan and made it light or easy work. Actually, whoa, Zeus kind of had a little trouble all the way up to grand finals, huh?
Yeah, he's always getting close games, but at the grand final, it felt like he regained the confidence and he just played so good. He just like dominate, you know, throughout the hot guy.
Yeah.
I'm sure it has something to do with the Vasaraga pick giving 2 free games, you know. Maybe that's not the wisest choice.
Yeah, I mean, I was happy seeing Vasaraga. Yeah, I always like to see the character. Again, it's still surprising that we even got to see Vasaraga versus Charlotta back-to-back tournaments. Something that was a complete surprise. But nevertheless, want to give a great shout-out and congratulations to the South Korean champion, Zeus. You made it. You did it. You beat everybody to get this far. You are a true champion. And congratulations to second place all the way to last place because you all got the same prize.
Eagle hot guy. You know, things that I have so many questions I want to ask Zeus about.
Yes.
I want to do an interview for Zeus. You know, I felt like there's so many things I want to be asking Zeus. You know,
Sin, I don't think we can get an interview with Zeus today. Oh, wait.
Oh my! Actually got an interview with Zeus.
Asking ye shall receive.
But I felt like, you know, the chances are a little bit low because usually in Korea, most of the players speak Korean.
Yeah.
I don't know, 안녕하세요, you know, I can speak a little bit. 사랑해요, you know, I love Korean, you know, but it's a very little chance because both our Korean are limited to a few sentences.
Yes.
Add together, so maybe he speaks English. You know, we could get this interview possibly done. We can ask some great question if he's not heading to work.
Yeah,
and he's speaking English at the same time.
Yeah, there's a lot of factors at play here that are beyond our control. You know, yesterday we interviewed the winner, Justicar, and he cut us off because he had to go to work.
I don't think he cut us off. He said he gave us 5 minutes.
That's right, yeah.
And I think that is fair enough. He gave us 5 minutes for the interview because he has to go to work.
Yeah.
You know, I felt like I would have skipped the interview if I'm going to work.
Yeah, exactly. Sorry guys, I'll do it later. You know?
We're gonna give credit to Justicar for being really nice.
Yeah.
And today, Zeus, it will not be a matter of work. I felt it's Sunday today. I don't think a lot of people actually work on a Sunday. It's gonna be a matter of the language barrier. If you can get through that, you know.
That's right. Yeah, we're gonna find out in a few moments if we do have Zeus. Might have it. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we're not 100% sure yet, but we're gonna just hang on right now because we might be able to get Zeus on the line here to to give us some feedback. You said you had a lot of questions. I'm curious now. You don't have to tell me right now. You know, I'm just curious to know what these questions are that you had lined up for Zeus. You know,
Like the first question I'm actually really interested to find out is how did he get his name Zeus?
Oh yeah, that's
like there's there's a lot of games that has Zeus in it, and Zeus is a god. From my understanding, you know, even though I play many different games, I know there's a lot of meanings, but I would say that it's probably has a god. It's the most common interpreted meaning. If I didn't get it wrong, I don't want to get it wrong either.
No, I think you're right. Yeah, there's that also. You know, I was just curious to know what it's like playing in your local area. You know, what the competition is like, how's it like playing with other players in South Korea. You know, is it a welcoming?
Yeah, and you know, there's a lot of common names in South Korea that we know. I'm interested to see if does he think that he's the best player in South Korea right now. You know, and if is he considered a young or old player? Like you know, yesterday Justica, Basraga player, Justica, the name when the video came out, I wasn't expecting that's how he looks like.
Right. Yeah.
I would have expected him to dressing on a suit going to work. I mean, that was so unexpected. Like I just didn't expect him to be that cute. You know, to be honest. Like it's a little bit too cute. You know, for that character and the name. You know, and I wonder how does a Zeus actually looks like. Like that actually got me pretty curious.
Yeah. Probably close to godlike. You know, a representation.
How does godlike looks like? That is gonna be the question we'll be heading for right here.
Right, that's true. That's exactly true. Just gonna check one more time real quick, see if we have any updates from Zeus.
Zeus is played really amazing. You know, we had a really great show, I gotta say. You know, even though it's really not the character that I like the most. You know, one thing about this is that I'm very disappointed that I haven't seen a Lancelot play until today.
Until today? We didn't see a Lancelot today.
No, we didn't see a Lancelot play. Not only today, like
just ever, right?
Ever, like, zero. Like I haven't seen any Lancelot at all.
Yeah, there hasn't been a single Lancelot.
And the thing is that I felt like I think I remember Shio telling me that Lancelot is pretty good this season. I feel like he's lying to me.
He's lying.
I feel like he just want me. I just feel like he just want to put me on the bench, trying to tell me that Lancelot is still really good.
Yeah.
While he played Percival and Belia, you know, and telling me continue playing Lancelot. You know, would do well.
Yep.
But we have seen so many regions until today, but there's not a single Lancelot. You know, that's pretty disappointing.
Yeah, he's 100% holding you back. He doesn't want you to learn that there's better characters. He wants you to stay struggle. But I mean, you know, you do have a history of enjoying to play struggle characters and doing well with them. So if Lancelot truly, well, I don't think Lancelot's as good as CEO might be making him out to be. I think you're forced to play a struggle character.
Well, I will not struggle, you know, in any characters that I believe in. It's all about the passion.
Oh my god.
It's all about making the character work. That is what we are about, you know, making the character work. So
I agree. Yeah, no, I agree. You ain't wrong. Alright, let's double check one more time. Anything? Okay. Okay, so actually it looks like we might have something. We might have something.
So we can get lined up with our brains. If you have any question, you know, feel free to put it on the chat.
Oh yeah.
You know, and if it's interesting, you know, we may be putting the questions up to ask Zeus about. If it's not interesting, we may still put it up.
That's right.
Depending on what kind of question we have for Zeus. You know, and looking like he may probably be a young player because from my experience, usually younger players they know English, you know, from not to say like players from Korea, Japan. Usually, the younger they are, the higher chance that they have proficient English, you know, because of the generations that younger players tend to just be better at more languages.
That makes sense, and I was gonna say that Zeus is probably among one of the older players because
of the name.
No. Because of being able to struggle to get the connection going right now and not being good with technology.
That is actually right. Younger players is better technology. They just turn on their Discord, you know, and they know so well how to put the camera and their voice on straight away. Well, usually older players are the one that can't get their, you know, the connection on, the camera on.
I can't get it. So I was like, oh, you know what? If you're struggling, I think I understand and can possibly relate.
That's a very educated guess. I got to say, that's very educated guess.
Thank you. But we're gonna see. Yeah, still just waiting. Yeah, see if Zeus has any success yet.
And there's one question that I'm very, very genuinely curious about.
Yeah.
You know, that is what equipment is he on? Is he playing on a stick, on a pad, or a hitbox? Because it's been online for a while, right?
Yeah.
So a lot of players has changed their preference when it comes to their joystick equipment.
Yeah.
So there's just zero way to guess what equipment is actually on now, you know?
Yeah, and I guess, you know, it could ask the question too. Yeah, what are you playing on?
Yep.
It's weird that that's actually a common question you might need to ask these days. It's like, yeah, what are you playing on?
Because this is no way to tell because he played Vastraga. You can play Vastraga in any equipment. It just doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
it's not strong executioner.
Yeah. You can play...
Yo, I can hear you boys. What's up, Zeus? You have perfect English.
Zeus? Oh, snaps. What's up, Zeus? Oh, yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
You are
Look at that. Yes, just as godly as one might suspect, we are not worthy of seeing, you know, his image right now.
Okay, there's no video, but at least we hear his voice.
Yeah.
That is Zeus. Exactly how like the name it is.
Perfect. That's all.
That's enough for us, I think.
Okay. Enough?
Yes. Yeah. That is still, that is okay.
So yeah, you had a question. You can ask him. Too.
Okay. So how do you get the name Zeus?
My names?
Yes.
Wait a minute. I need the Papago's power. Wait a minute.
Okay.
My name's origin is the game God of War 3.
Oh,
okay.
Yes. So you are a god indeed. That's where the Zeus comes from.
I see.
Interesting to go for Zeus.
First, I think name is Kratos, but it's not hearing good. Then I changed. Last boss Zeus.
Man, that is so awesome. So now you have picked the name of a god. You picked Zeus, and as it shows, you are winning. You are the strongest, just like a god. So it's very fitting. What did you think of
winning the tournament? Like, how does it feel winning the qualifier for this Korea? And do you think you are the best player now in Korea?
I'm not best.
Yeah, there it is. Absolutely, yes, that's right. 100%.
I was played GBS.
Okay.
Yesterday, but it's no player in the ship that I can't play it.
Oh. You need
because of delaying their code.
Oh shit! My man got amped up. Zeus, speak from the chest. If that's how you feel, that's how you feel. You gotta let him know.
Where is Norbeck Nekut? I always believe in Hukwara. With Norbeck Nekut in GBVS.
Zeus, well, you're a god. You gotta make these things happen.
No.
Use your voice.
I have no power in Korea. It's not Europe. I can't do my power.
Zeus, listen.
Zeus is a very funny guy. You're actually a very funny guy, and I think you did really well. You know, overall, like this is actually really good. You know, I had to say, you know,
thank you.
I love it. I love the fact, you know, it's actually refreshing to hear that, you know, you're so passionate and adamant. You know, you've come down from the heavens down to the level with the rest of us humans, and you're asking for something. You know, you want to see some action take place, and you're leading the helm with that. Can I ask a question? Yeah. So how do you feel? I guess just while we're on the subject a bit about the game, Granblue, and the gameplay itself. Is Granblue one of your favorite fighting games?
I like Granblue Fantasy versus
Mm-hmm.
maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, fifth.
Okay.
Fifth blue.
Okay. Excellent. And again, and out there when you're playing against all the other players, I know you said it, you are the best. But throughout the entire South Korea region, you know, not just in the tournament today, do you feel you are the strongest player?
Wait a minute.
Are there other people that didn't enter this tournament that you think you're still better than?
야, 빨리 해석해줘. I'm not more powerful players in here in this tournament, and other few players more than me, like the Street Fighter Jai-Z and
XYZZ, right?
framework.
Okay.
Maybe some few. I just have a luck.
But no.
50
no,
luck.
No luck. You know why? Because they
50
weren't here.
luck.
They weren't here. You were here, and you did win. So you are the best.
Yes.
Is there anybody that you would like to
Shout out.
yeah, kind of shout out or give thanks to?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, anybody you want to thank or kind of promote or anything right now before before we let you go?
I just played was first time
Okay.
in GBVS beta play. Maybe I think 2 years 6 months
Wow.
in played.
Okay.
Then I like the Charlotte. Then I played and research how to win
Okay.
the play.
Nice.
Then, sorry. Then today is consequential compensation.
Mm-hmm.
In today, maybe. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Zeus,
Thank
and thank you
you.
for your continued support, and thank you for using your powerful voice to spread your message to the world. And I think after today, I think a lot of people are going to be rooting for you, Zeus. So
Thank you.
good luck in your future tournaments, and thank you so much, and congratulations for being the South Korean champion.
Thank you, and sorry, my English ability is weak. Thank
Oh,
you.
your English is
It's
good.
okay. We understand.
Yeah, your English is better than mine. Trust me,
No,
it's
we
really good.
We
It's
understand
good. Yeah.
exactly what you want to say. and
Absolutely.
It's perfect.
Your message was loud and clear, so we got you, man. Thank you, Zeus.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Well-
that was Zeus right there for you guys.
Yep.
3-0 in the grand final. Loud and clear messages,
Yeah.
and well, I wish him the best in the qualifying.
Yeah.
When at the qualifier itself, he's the only one in South Korea qualifying.
Yep.
And I hope he can bring out his Zeus power, put
Absolutely.
his Charlotte to the best,
Yep.
winning the championship
Yep.
next year.
I think the character Charlotta matched the energy that Zeus has. So I think, that's definitely a monster controlling a little monster. So definitely shout outs to him. And again, we want to thank all of you for sticking around and even spending a little extra time waiting as we grabbed an interview with Zeus. We have more GBVS League action coming up. Make sure if you want to sign up, get your chance to get one of the exclusive in-game skins. You go to bit.ly/GBVS League for more information. Thank you all so much for tuning in. The next tournament will be in a South. That's coming up right around the corner. So we'll see y'all then.
Don't forget to sign up for that.
All right. Thank you all. See you next time.